and I am going to teach you one more new point in this video, that is the use of little, o little and the little. So try to understand here the words. First little, secondly o little, thirdly the little. What is the difference among these things? That we are going to learn. So very simple, just the only thing is just pay attention, then you can understand. First, little. The meaning of little is hardly any. That means almost nothing. So remember, whenever we find the word little, it gives negative meaning. It's almost nothing. That's why hardly any. Here the word hardly also will give negative meaning. And look at the examples. First one, he takes little interest in his project. So here we have the word only little. That means he has no interest. He is not interested in his project. Then we use only little. That's why he takes little interest in his project. And we can say he takes, when somebody is not interested, not at all interested, then we can use little. Okay. He has little interest in his work. She has little interest in her studies, because sometimes their interests are different. They like something. So in that case, they will not show interest in their studies. So that's why in that case we use little. Little means almost nothing. Suppose if I say I have little money with me, I don't have money. I have little money with me, I don't have money. Because little will give negative meaning and almost nothing. Second example, we have little hope of his recovery. So here again we have the word little, and that meaning is almost no hope of his recovery. Because his disease was very serious, and very soon he may die. In that case we use little hope of his recovery or of her recovery. We have little hope means there is no hope of somebody's recovery. Next one, a little. And when it comes to a little, the meaning of a little is not much but some. Here also not much, not so much, but some. A little means some. And little means nothing, but a little means some. And look at the examples here. We have a little hope of his recovery. The same example we have taken here. We have a little hope of his recovery. Here, a little, that means he may recover. There is a possibility of his recovery, but not 100%. There is a possibility. Okay, so in that sense, we can use a little. Now, second example, a little knowledge is always dangerous. A little knowledge means some knowledge. See here, some knowledge and not full. Not full. It's a very famous proverb. A little knowledge is always dangerous. So, we need to have idea about whatever we are doing and whatever we are learning, not a little knowledge. We need to have complete knowledge about what we are doing, what we are learning. So here, a little means some knowledge, not complete knowledge, not full knowledge. So here, a little knowledge is always dangerous, my dear friends. It is true. The meaning of this proverb is true. How? Because see here, let me share with you one incident. A person who wants to work with electrical wires, he should know through which wire the electricity will pass, because there will be two wires and in one wire the positive electrons we have and in one wire negative. So sometimes we can touch the negative wire. So in that case, if we do not know the knowledge and without knowing that, if we touch that wire in which the electricity passes, and we may be killed. Okay, we may be just get damaged. Something happens. We may be get shocked. So that's why a little knowledge is always dangerous. We should learn the complete knowledge about something, whatever we are learning. So once again I tell you, a little means not much but some. I can say this sum is in a complete, suppose for example 100%, I think it is not even half of the 100, not even half, even less than half, only some. Then third one, the little. And the meaning of the little is not much but all there is. And again see here I have written the whole thing, though very little. Once again I repeat, the little meaning is it is little but the complete, whatever we have, the whole thing we have to just use. Okay, so look at the examples, we can understand. The little money I had was spent on medicines. I have little money. I have a little money. So the little money I had was spent on medicines. No money now. Whatever money I had spent all the money that I had. Yet present or now I don't have any money. The money what I have is less, but I have completed and I have spent now. That's why the whole thing. It's a very little but completely. Next one, use the little time you have in a proper way. See, almost 1 month holidays were given and almost 20-25 days were spent without studying and without using it in a proper way. Now hardly 5 days are left. And now in that case I can say use the little time you have in a proper way. Now in your hand that time is very less, and now the little time you had means that the complete time you need to use it in a proper way. Okay, let me make you understand again. Suppose I have the little knowledge in parts of speech, parts of a speech. Now I can understand it in a clear way, but I don't have knowledge or more knowledge in other grammar topics, because I am good at in that topic, parts of speech. If you give any word, I am able to identify its parts of speech easily, because that parts of speech is the little. Because in English there are many topics, but among all those, one topic, parts of speech, and I am good at in that topic. I recognize and I can identify. Okay. So the little knowledge that I had in parts of speech made me popular. Made me popular. Only little knowledge. The little knowledge only in that topic. Okay. So like that we can use the little. Okay. So like this we have a little, the little. Little means almost nothing, and a little means some, and the little means also some, but that sum is completely or totally, entirely, that complete, the whole thing. So specifically we use this the little, and this little is used to talk about quantity, and to talk about things or numbers we use few. Okay. So like this we have little and a little and the little. I hope you understood this video. If you want to understand it properly, please once again listen to this video, then you will be able to understand it and you can use it in a proper way. So friends, thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.